One of the things that's kind of striking about the film is, for once, there's a positive depiction of Latinos in a movie. Usually it's guys in jail or gangs, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
With the demographics shifting, obviously, in the country, domestically, do you see Hollywood, I guess, changing in that way to tell more of these positive, uplifting stories that show Latinos in a much better light?
I think so. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, and yes, listen, I'm not going to say that the stories were bad before. No, we're thankful for them because we're here now. If it wasn't for those stories before, we wouldn't have McFARLAND. But I definitely think it's showing us in an incredible light, and it's who we are, and I think it's a beautiful thing. I mean, this country is a diverse country, and we're all equal. The only thing that separates us is the color of our skin.
There's also, I think, a really striking message that the film isn't really pitching this unreachable dream. A lot of times when there's poor communities or people trying to get out of it, it's this lofty goal of like, I'm going to go play football, or I'll be a rapper, or an actor, or whatever. And here it's like, just go run across country, get a scholarship, go to college, educate yourself. That's the way to kind of benefit your family.
I think this film definitely it shows an achievable dream that not everybody will be scared of trying to try. This will definitely relate to many audiences that maybe come from these similar situations and be able to say, hey, if he could do it, why can't I do it?
I mean, cross country is just one of those things that kind of exists. People run track all the time, and nobody ever thinks of it like, oh, that's going to be my ticket out of there. Everybody wants to dream big and hit the lottery, but
It's when you say that, I mean, yeah, for the most part, it's a very achievable goal. Absolutely.
But I
with a lot of hard work. I'm not going to take any credit away from the amazing runners that are out there. But for sure, it's a sport that, like anything, you can be great at, and you put your heart and soul into it. That the sky's the limit.
And I think off of that, you can do the same thing with anything you decide to be in your life. You can really be anything you want. And I think that's something that's very cliche, but it really does. It speaks the truth. Because, we both had the American dream of being actors. And, it takes a long time to get where we are now, but we're here and we're making it happen. And it's possible.
See, I ran cross country in high school, like way back in the day. So I know how like those hills are no joke. How much goes into, once again, getting yourself in shape, and then, I mean, that's the easy part, or not the easy part, but like the maintaining part. That's always the really tough part.
The maintaining part, that wasn't an issue because we did so much running while we were shooting the movie. The getting there, that was the difficult part. We trained for like a month before.
Like a month, yeah.
Yeah, we were hitting about 5 or 6 miles a day, and then we had hills.
And then we had cardio to do on workout machines and everything, and we went crazy training, but it was really.
But we had a blast.
But we had a blast doing it because we had each other, we had all the other
back,
cast members, and became a family.
I cried a lot,
Are you still running? Like, do you still, or once the movie was done, where you were like, nope, that's it, I'm done, enough for me?
I'll be honest. The last day we finished filming felt like the best day of my life because we had ran so much. But no, I definitely continue. I run at the gym and I play a lot of basketball for sure. So
I try not to continue.